Hello, today I have a question. Have you ever asked yourself why do people um got into depression and you wonder like what happened? So today we want to talk about why do people got into depression? Because people don't pretend, especially when it comes to depression. Many of them actually they do just deny that no, I'm not into depression, but the truth of the matters is they are into depression. So don't laugh the wound and the pain that you haven't been through. Don't laugh at it because one day it can got into you and you are going to feel that pain. So if you see someone into he or she is depressed, just know that they need help and don't judge them, but help them to go to the other side. So, why do people go to depression? The first one is situations, you know, the situations that people find themselves in, and there's some which we can choose, but sometimes they can choose you because you can find someone that you love so much and that is breakup, and you have tried to hold to that relationship and it's not working, and maybe the other person is telling like, oh, I don't think that we can continue with this, so he just break up with you. So that is when the situation chooses you. So what do you do when you find yourself into that? So the first one is to accept. It doesn't matter how much you love that person. It doesn't matter what you did to that person or you are ready to sacrifice everything just to make sure that that relationship worked out. If that person, he or she is not ready to work together as a team, you cannot work alone in a relationship. So the best thing to do is just accept it and move on. So another one is about bankrupt financially. Maybe someone, maybe he or she was very rich, and maybe something happened, and one day you just woke up and everything is just done. That too can cause a depression. So maybe something else is peer pressure, especially students who they are in colleges, campuses, high school, universities, and you find people there. Maybe they are taking alcohol, maybe they are having morality, and peer pressure is like all of us here we are doing this. So if you don't do this, you are you are not you are not I mean adult, you're a teenager, maybe you're just like a kid because you're pretending like your mom or your dad is here or maybe your guardian. So that one is another thing that make people to get into depression. Maybe in school, maybe someone maybe was molested, and maybe he was maybe sexually abused maybe by the students over there in that school. So you find that peer pressure again, it can make people fall into depression. So another one is about betrayal. Maybe you went into a business and maybe you trusted someone and they betray you. That pain again, maybe you invested like everything and one day you woke up and all is gone. So that too can cause depression. Another one is denial, living in denial. Maybe you have lost your loved one, and I know it is very painful losing someone close to your heart. As I speak this, I'm speaking from experience, and I know how it feels. But pain and feeling, they are different. So we cannot even compare. I cannot tell you that I can feel the way you are feeling, no, but I can just understand. So just don't live in denial. that your loved one has gone, or maybe you are now bankrupt, or maybe you have lost maybe everything. So just accept the current situation. That is the only thing that is going to help you. Yes, you can mourn, you can cry, you can shout, but don't stay there for too long. Another one is about trauma in your childhood, maybe what you went through in the childhood. So that too can cause you to enter into depression. Another one is sickness. You can be told that you have maybe they have found some sickness and it doesn't have cure. Maybe his cure is very expensive, and that thing is really going to let you into depression if you don't going to let it go. So I am here to tell you that these are the reason why some of the reason why people got into depression. So don't when you're going through this thing which I've just mentioned here, don't stay too long in the situation. Just accept it and move on. You have tomorrow to live, and always know that your tomorrow is better and is greater than today. And what you are facing now, if it can't break you, then it's going to make you. And don't let it break you, because whatever you face, you can do this. And you are stronger than what you are facing today. So be strong, whatever comes on your way. Either you do not accept it, either it just come by emergency, just know you're strong and you're going to get the other side brighter and brighter. So thank you so much. Stay blessed, be blessed, remain blessed. Shalom, arrivederci. Bye.